What is up, everybody? We are in the shop today, and by the shop I mean the garage of my house. If you have a UTV or side-by-side, Razor specifically I guess for this video, but if you have one of those, there's a good chance you like sharing that activity with your family. One of the issues that comes up when you have a family that's younger like mine, i.e. you have kids that are anywhere from 2 to 4 years old, is where do you put them? Because the seats and your restraints, your harnesses, are generally built for bigger people. I'm going to get this out of the way right off the bat. Do not take anything that I say in this video as gospel. I am sure that Polaris does not approve of any of these things. I am sure that the manufacturer of these have giant disclaimers about them. I will say that this is what I have found, and this is what I'm going to try because I think this makes the most sense for this type of Razor right here. There are a couple of products on the market that are made specifically for doing that, getting your smaller children into the side-by-side safely. A couple of those things are like this. Aces Racing bump seat. This has been an awesome little seat for my little dude. They're a pretty cool little seat, but they are also a little bit pricey. It's like 200 bucks or something like that. UTV makes one of these too. There's a couple of companies that make them, but they're pretty awesome. The other thing you can do is you can get a little booster seat like this that fits in on top of the seat, and then that makes it so that your little ones are actually up at the right height for your seat belts and stuff to ride. Okay, the third option is actually something a little bit different, and it's actually the option that I think I'm going to be running with my kid moving forward, just until he gets a little bit bigger, until the booster seat kind of fits him a little bit better. So what that is this right here. This is a Pro XP or Turbo R, same chassis, same body mostly. If you pull the seat out, you'll see we have these two little points right here. These little wire loops on both sides, right behind the rear seat cushion. To me, those look an awful lot like these anchor points for your car seat in the back of most modern vehicles. The issue with these, as you can see, is they are somewhat covered by these plastic pieces here. And so you can't actually fit these anchor clips onto it as is. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take our Milwaukee multi-tool, open these up a little bit on both sides. Then we'll see how the car seat fits, because I think that is going to be a much more secure way to hold the child into the side-by-side. Let's get after it. Ooh, hot dog. I think that's going to work. If you can look, all we did was clearance this plastic around these little wire loops on both sides, and there's nothing under here. There's nothing you're going to hit, at least on this particular model. Turbo R Pro XP 4-seater. I don't really think you're going to be having this issue if you have a 2-seater, because it's kind of self-selecting, if you know what I mean. Probably don't have a 2-seater if you have small kids. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, we got our little anchor piece with our hook. Let's see what we got. Doesn't fit that way, but you go this way. Hey-o! We got an anchor point for our car seat. Let's see about this side. Hey-o, that fits too. Dang. I like that. All right, so, okay, first one's flipped in. Let's get our light. The second one. Oh ho ho! We got 2 anchors. Feels pretty solid there. Let's see what happens if I cinch it up the way you're supposed to. Oh yeah. I like that a lot. As you can see, it is anchored on that wire loop on both sides. Same way it would be anchored in your car. There's one specific reason why I like this a lot better. And that has to do with the fact that in Utah, I don't know where everyone else is, in Utah, if you have a child under 16, they have to be wearing a helmet. If you have these younger kids that are wearing a helmet, it gets a little bit questionable with the weight of the helmet and their smaller neck being able to hold the weight of the helmet. So why I like this is look at this fit. Boom. And that's gonna stop a lot of the side-to-side movement. We are gonna go out and test it in the dirt. All right, everyone, it is obviously the next day. We are going to test this car seat. So I don't have my kid with me. He's actually already been in it. He's ridden in it like this. He likes it. But I plan today to drive a little bit harder than I would with my actual child in here. So to help with our testing, we have our super awesome test dummy, Dino. So let's get Dino strapped in and see what it's like. Looks like he survived. Like I said, that's not really what I was worried about. I was worried about this stuff coming loose, but it looks like it's in there still pretty good. As far as is this safe? For me, I really actually like this setup. I like the head protection. I like the neck protection back and forth here. That's what I'm gonna be rocking with my kid from here on out. Drop a comment, tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me what's out there that's better for this. Is one of those bench seats better? I don't know, I like this. I like the head protection. I like the side-to-side head protection for the kids. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.